Hi friends, this is Sagarika from Step Up English, bringing you a video on bird idioms in today's lesson. A home bird, meaning a person who spends a lot of time at home because one's home provides comfort and familiarity. Usage: Sheila is a home bird. She prefers to stay home during the weekends. Early bird, meaning a person who wakes up early, or a person who arrives early, or a person who arrives early at an event. Usage: I am never late to work. I am an early bird. Eat crow, meaning to be ashamed, to admit that one is wrong. Usage: Jonathan passed his exams with flying colors. I got to eat crow, for I made a wrong prediction about his performance in the exam. Kill two birds with one stone, meaning to complete two errands at the same time. Usage: I will be away in New York for a workshop. My parents live there too. I can find time to meet my parents and kill two birds with one stone. Pecking order, meaning a dominant hierarchy of status. Usage: There's the existence of a particular pecking order in this company. The staff here do not mingle with everybody. Sick as a parrot, meaning very disappointed, unhappy about something that has occurred, or feeling miserable. Usage: The coach was left as sick as a parrot after his team missed several goals during the match. Sitting duck, meaning a person in a vulnerable position or situation who can be easily attacked or criticized. Usage: When my car broke down in the middle of an unknown highway, I felt like a sitting duck, fearing of getting kidnapped at any moment. Swan song, meaning one's last work or accomplishment, a final performance, retirement or completion. Usage: Billy the pop star sang his all-time popular song as his swan song. This is how he bade goodbye to his music career and his fans. Ugly duckling, meaning an unattractive child who turns out to be beautiful in maturity. Usage: Samira's friends and teachers were left awestruck by her beauty. She indeed has turned into a beautiful swan from an ugly duckling. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. Meaning, what is good for a man is good for a woman too. Or, no irrelevant differences between the two types. Usage. As much as my brother was allowed to party with his friends, so was I allowed to do the same. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. Practice lessons. My mother is an early bird. She wakes up before everyone else in the family. Molly suffered from severe depression at high school. She would be called the ugly duckling by her classmates. Professor Girish read out a piece of his work that received several accolades while at the university. He chose this as his swan song on his last day at the university. Neha chose to work in abroad. Her decision made her mother as sick as a parrot. Jerry is a home bird. This trait of his disappoints his friends a lot. They call him antisocial. The director ensured that both his male and female team members got the same percentage of increment. What is good for the goose is good for the gander. Chirag ignored Kamla. She is an ugly duckling, said Chirag. While I was shopping for my kids, I bought few house decors from the same shopping center, so I don't have to come back here again. It's like killing two birds with one stone. Deepak is a home bird. Not socializing with people will cause damage to his self-confidence, confided his mother to a friend. Eat a crow. You failed to make a correct prediction on the match played between Manchester and United. The existence of the pecking order in the administrative department of the institute collapsed with the resignation of the vice president. Who knew that Sunita, who preferred to be a home bird, had to look for a job to support her family when her husband met with a motor accident? The ballerina performed their swan song today at the theatre. This was their last performance of the season. Should you wish to purchase best deals during the sales season, you must be an an early bird. Being a new hire, the possibility of getting redundant is pretty high. I'm feeling like a sitting duck while waiting for the HR manager to call me into the meeting room. Sunita's father stormed out of the room. He felt as sick as a parrot upon hearing the low performance of his daughter in this semester. Being an early bird helped me to finish a lot of household chores during the day. This leaves me with ample time for self-care. Sam prefers to fly in the morning. He's an early bird. He wakes up at 4 a.m. every day. I was left as sick as a parrot upon hearing the decision of my daughter, who is moving out of her house in 2 days. When our school bus broke down in the middle of a bad neighborhood, we felt like a sitting duck waiting to be robbed. Sita may not have been a pretty girl to look at, but she definitely has talents to be admired. Yet her classmates tease her a lot by calling her an ugly duckling. Not everyone is an early bird like you. Could you please reschedule the meeting anytime after 11 a.m.?